Hello guys, and once again, Merry Christmas to everyone. I'm ready to watch episode 13 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Welcome to another video on our Eyes Your Eyes. Okay, last time we saw Nanami and Yuji trying to fight together against Mahito. I think this episode will be amazing. I can't wait to watch it. But before starting this video, just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, and follow me in this adventure regarding Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, I think it's time to watch it, guys. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's watch it together. Number 2, in my opinion. Oh! Oh! Wow, Mahito, he is strong. Oh. He's playing with the feelings. No, no. Oh! Ah! Oh! Take this one. Oh! 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 What a combo! Not yet. Whoa! Ooh! No! No, 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 please. Oh, not please. What kind of homoi? Wow. Nice answer. I imagined this. It was impossible for him to stay out of it. I loved it so much. Ooh. Ooh. Bye bye Mahito this time. He really wants Megumi all the time, so... That was terrible. Well, it took 1 second to finish him. Maybe. Ah, not yet, yo! Wow. Not yet. No way! Oh! All this for nothing? No. What? No, I can't believe it. I mean, he's still alive. Definitely. Believe it. Mhm. Mhm. Mm, yeah, I believe that too. Exactly. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, they make a survey now. It's too late, yo. Always like this. Poor Yoshino. Now Yukizui Teta. Oh yeah, he's right in this case. Nah, it's always too late. That's your punishment. Okay, this was the episode ending the first cour. In fact, the second cour will start the 15th of January, from what I've heard. So there will be 2 weeks to skip in order to start the second part of this first season. I really like Jujutsu Kaisen because it's not battles only, as always, but there are important themes that are handled in this anime too, and I really think that we should pay attention on these too instead of paying attention on battles only, because of course from that point of view Mappa is great and they definitely let us appreciate what we see. And once again, thank you Mappa for all the good work you're making with this anime, with this story. But on the other side, it was really nice to discover more about Nanami's story, about Nanami's past, and about Nanami's personality, because I told you already in previous episodes, one day I would like to discover more about his past, about what his ideas are. And I think with this episode we understand how much Nanami was attached to money, and once you are attached too much you forget the rest. You forget how important people are. Many other things can be important around you, but you don't pay attention. This was really amazing because, as you could see, even a bakery person, a person who was working at the bakery, she cared about Nanami and she focused on some things Nanami did. I think Nanami discovered that somebody can really care about him, and that was a great discovery for him because it helped Nanami to detach himself from what it was till that moment. I think when the bakery person thanked Nanami, that was a huge success for him, because once he realized that somebody cared about him, that was the moment in which he decided, okay, now it's my turn to do a favor for this person who cared about me. He ended this demon or this entity that was on top of her, next to her. And by doing this, he made something good for her. That was a way to pay this favor back. I really liked that moment, because that moment seemed without emotions, without anything in particular, but in my opinion, that moment was really important because Nanami changed from that moment. Nanami understood that it depends on the people you get in touch with, and it depends how you can focus on people rather than anything else that is something material. I really appreciated this journey that seemed so easy to understand, not so important to develop, but at the same time, I think that moment made Nanami change, and that was really awesome. Another thing that was handled, especially in the last part of this episode, was this bullying thing. As I told you many times, and also in previous episodes with the Jujutsu Kaisen, we have here in Japan this huge problem of bullying. And the mangaka, what the story shows us here is that everything is understood when it's too late. The teacher and this Yoshino's classmate, what they say, especially what the classmate of Yoshino says, it was correct. You're punishing me. I'm talking about the teacher. You, teacher, are punishing me for something you didn't want to pay attention on. And that's correct, because that teacher was as bad as him or even worse than him for what he did. For so many times in which he laughed of Yoshino, for all the times he didn't want to listen to Yoshino, it was more important the context. What was around this teacher was more important. The reputation was so important. And I think this was so realistic, because here too, many things like this are happening every day. The fact that here the rate of bullying is increasing year after year, that makes you understand how big this problem is still, and it's so difficult to erase it. I definitely hope that thanks to these stories, people or even teenagers who are checking this anime will take inspiration and will understand that we should respect all people as much as we can, and we shouldn't do things that can be unforgettable and can create inside of us the fault or the pain we can't erase. Because right now the teacher and also this Yoshino's classmate, they said, till the rest of our life We will feel the pain for what we did. We should feel the pain of what we did. But as always, it's too late because Yoshino lost his life for this. And if they could have helped him, if they could have listened to him before all this happening, Yoshino could have still been alive. But it's too late. And I hate when it's too late. It's better if we do things and we recover things until we have time, because otherwise we're going to regret. I feel so sorry about Yoshino because I think he deserved a second chance, and I thought that he would have joined the Jujutsu sorcerer, but this is impossible. He was corrupted, he was tempted, and he made a mistake. But other people before him made worse mistakes, but they are still there now. And maybe they are still there because now they have the time to regret. Nothing is a coincidence, in my opinion. Life is made of events, and it depends. If we behave in the proper way, we will not regret things, and we keep going on living peacefully. If we make bad things, we are going to regret, and we are going to repent for this for many, many years. So it's up to us. This episode makes you think about many things, and I suggest you to watch this anime because, yeah, the battles are incredible and the graphic is stunning, and this is a plus to me all the times. To me, battles are a plus, something that comes after. But if you have good battles and the story is poor, there's no good match. You should have both. And it's really difficult to find both. But this is an example of a story that has good battles and good themes. And when you match them, when you put them together, you can create a brilliant story. A brilliant anime. Jujutsu Kaisen is going to have great moments too in the future, I guess. It's quite successful here in Japan. The manga is starting selling lots of copies. So I think we are going to see something good coming in the future, definitely. Okay guys, I think for this episode that is it. Hope you enjoyed and stay tuned. We are going to watch the next episode the 15th of January. So keep subscribing to the channel and keep following me in this adventure. Bye guys, see you in the next video.